Okay, we should be all good to go and live now. Hello, everybody. I hope that your day's been going well. Today, we are continuing our journey in .hack GU Volume 1 Rebirth, played on the HD collection. Last time, a lot's happened, and honestly, it's probably going to be for the best that I wholeheartedly recommend that you go and watch the previous, episode, I guess, previous live stream, sorry. Where pretty much just the biggest thing that you guys need to know for the sake of this episode is that we have our avatar now. How well we can control it, TBD. And that is such a weird bug. So I can't click to tab into game because it's registering my mouse of me tabbing in with it as an A button press, and I'm not entirely sure why. So we're just gonna roll with that information and take things in stride. So we had recently got a message from Pyros that another tri-edge sign has appeared over in Hidden Forbidden Bulwark. So that is technically going to be our next destination that we're going to head to, because to me, that means that there might be another lost ground. So I think that at the end of the day, it is a good place to check things out at. I forgot if we were supposed to invite Pyros or not, or if we were just doing an independent investigation.
Are you expecting the criminal to return to the scene of the crime? Isn't that too cliche, Ovan?
Why are you talking to yourself like that?
So, what do you think is located on the other side of this wall?
There's nothing.
There's probably a lost ground. All these have worked kind of like portals so far.
By the players are not rendered in order to save processing power.
That's just like you. Yata.
Oh.
But I can feel it. It feels like there's something being held back behind this wall.
Interesting.
This place is a prison.
A prison? That was very dramatic and quite poetic, considering it came from you, Ovan. However, in that case, the question is, between the existence that lies beyond the wall and us, which is the one that is in the prison?
You know, this is just a back and forth of who can talk in the most poetic way.
Before the pursuer gets here.
So how much does Ovan and Yada know? Because they both obviously know a lot more than what they're letting on. Oh, I guess I was meeting Pyros. But wow, it took us a very long second to get here.
Oh, he of fair eyes! My comrade, it's you! Thank you for coming! The sign made by the hated tri-edge is this way. He might come back at any time. Let us wait and ambush him.
I don't think that's necessarily how this will work.
Hey, he'll see you. Go, get away from there.
Okay, we'll indulge.
Sure the tri-edge is going to show up here?
Of course. My animal instincts tell me that criminals always return to the scene of the crime.
Don't tell me. You love cop shows, right? So, according to your animal instincts, when's Tri-Edge going to get here?
That I don't know. Could be 10 minutes, or maybe an hour, or half a day, or even 2 days. I don't know.
Heroes, thank you.
Or a month, or maybe half a year. But I don't want to ignore the possibility of 3 years.
I don't think you're gonna sit right there the full time.
There's no point in waiting here. I'll head back to town.
Or a month.
There's no point in waiting here.
All right, well, we did our part. We went to go see it. It exists. I guess we don't have a way to go to Lost Grounds easily, because the last time we went to one, we kind of just got pulled in, if memory serves correct. So we're probably just better off logging out of the game right now. And I meant to actually start the game from here, but because of that aforementioned bug, you guys didn't get to see the wallpaper that I saw. Which one was it? To be honest with you, I don't really remember. Hey, and Terrace has something for us. Just come to Lumina Cloth?
Jeez, old man. At least write down what you want.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know about you guys, but I hate getting messages or being like, call me, this is urgent. And I'm like, for what? Because sometimes what one party may describe as urgent, in my case, is not completely urgent at all.
Terrace is calling me. Guess I'll go to Lumina Cloth.
But it's funny to me how Haseo is just like, well, he's calling me, so I've got to go bark and head to my master, you know.
You're late, kid.
Like hell. You're the one that called me. If it's for something stupid, I'll beat the crap out of you.
Fine. Then see for yourself whether or not you think it's stupid. There.
Okay, what did you do? Or what's going on, rather? Oh.
Alcade?
Okay.
Hey, hurry up or you'll lose her.
What? Why do I have to?
Because you want answers. That's really what it boils down to. But before I forget. Okay, so we can't equip the flame sword yet, but that is going to be a mass 52 to 63. I think that's going to be a massive power spike for us. We are still about 2 levels off. So it'll still be a little bit before we get any more further involvement with that. So. Oh, it's a 5-star rarity. Got it. I wish we could access our at home from here, but that's fine. I guess. Okay. Well, what could Alcade be doing back here? I remember some details, like main plot points, but I don't remember some of the smaller stuff.
I remember the last time we fought. You used something against me, didn't you? Yeah, well, that trick isn't gonna work on me this time. For our next match, I'm gonna have a specialist monitor it. Then I will expose your trickery to the entire world.
He does not care.
I guess that serves you right. She noticed the avatar, you know. How are you gonna handle this, Emperor?
Why is he being such a
Don't
mute?
you worry about it. I'm gonna fight her before you will. Just you wait. I'm going to take her down without even using my avatar.
And
after I'm
that's
done with
exactly
her,
what it
next
is.
It doesn't interest me in the slightest bit how you choose to fight her. But I will tell you one thing.
Huh?
Alcade is a very strong fighter. As you are now, there's no way you
can defeat her? No, not without using the Avatar anyway.
Oh,
Get
that's
yourself so blinded by your foolish pride that you lose sight of what's in front of you.
I can't beat Alcade? There's no way in hell!
What, you think you can win every time? That you won't lose?
Damn straight I won't!
I mean, I guess you have the pep and you have the gusto.
Look, kid, I don't know anything about the problems you and Endrins might have had in the past. But the arena is not the kind of place where you can survive on false pride alone. Even if you
Oh, dang, she's saying that you're about to get humbled.
your tactics, there is still a small chance that something could upset the whole situation in the actual battle. But the minds of the fighters are filled with their short-sighted pride, making them think that victory can come easily. That empty pride has turned into shackles. Shackles that hold you down. Why can't you or Alcade see that?
God. Clocked him.
That damn Antares, talking like he knows it all. Damn it. Makes me sick. Guess I'll log out and check my email.
All right, sounds good. It's like really weird because you log in, you have a conversation, then you log out. I forget if later games really rely on this as the primary method of communication. But yes. So it looks like Syllabus wants to go on a quest coming up, and we have our battle with Alcade.
My opponent this time is Alcade. Well, I guess I better go register.
That's good to keep in mind. So we have a quest to do with Gaspard, and we have a level up zone. So I say we do both. That should put us at least, I would imagine, at level with where we need to be. Because we could just continue and actually do the story, but who wants to do that when we got quests and stuff to do? So we're going to focus on doing the quest first. I like being on top of these things just because, like, at the end of the day, we won't have to worry about it, if that makes sense. So let's go ahead and get to the Central District. And before we even accept the quest, I am going to go over to Gaspard and kind of do a quick little, like, setup of, like, selling. And this is just more so because, I don't know, I find the aspect of this very fun, and I couldn't give you like a true reason as to why I do. I just do. So I'm still going to keep a set of dual blades on me, but it looks like we can kind of a lot of these swords that we acquired. And the only other thing that kind of sucks right now is that the game doesn't really support a much larger market than what we are currently doing. So let's go ahead and actually get the crew together.
The semi-final is just about to start. Is she still mad about what I said about Sakaki before? For now, I'll just go register at the arena counter.
Okay, that's very weird that Adelie isn't ready. But yeah, you guys gotta see that. We've been doing pretty good with getting everybody affection, like, pretty good. But I forgot that Adelie wasn't gonna be here. Alright. You guys already know the business. One of the NPCs is like, hey, we need you to go do the thing. And then now here's us going to do the thing. There might have been like a cute little charming backstory, and maybe with the power of editing magic, I can go back and get those scenes, but I figure that's honestly not that serious. So yeah, we need to do this, which we're just searching for minerals. There's no mission outside of maybe just get to the end. But exploring could be just our big quote-unquote mission. Oh. Huh?
Oh, is that you, Haseo? What a coincidence. You want a quest?
Hey, watch it! You're talking to our captain here.
And we beat him up.
Who are you?
Shut up, you two.
We're on patrol.
Patrol?
It's a moon tree duty. We go out regularly into different areas to prevent PKs.
Okay.
Sure are dedicated.
Not really. We just go on quests and take out any annoying punks like PKs and PKKs. Well, anyway,
Sorry, there was a very loud car that just completely took my attention for a second. I'm just kind of thankful it doesn't come up on the
we're
mic.
the ones that are going to complete this quest. You guys are wasting your time.
I don't know. So there are other quest havers. And I think that we're going to actually finish this quest before they do. We are Kennard after all. And as a Haseo, we will most definitely finish this in time. But you guys know me. These treasure chests are going to come before everything else. But we should probably try our best to get as much loot from here as we can. Alright, so we got 2 of these crabby boys. And something else that I do want to know is that I think magic actually works pretty well against their armor. Oh, nope, never mind. Can I... Goodness. There. Both of them are exposed. They were just being mad annoying about it. Wait, so who has blind? I guess Syllabus's weapon does? Okay. That's the only that makes sense. Gaspard, I know that you're going up there and you want to like really contribute with demolishing them and everything, but I don't think it's a good idea. Oh, it's curse. That's what I gave you. I'm gonna give you something else. I'm not liking the curse visual. Here, take, I don't know, take some wind. Syllabus, what do you carry on you? As I do also want this back. I think it's fun that I can do a cute little trade with them. But what the heck does he want? Here. And there. All right, there we go. You know, was that incredibly extra at the end of the day? Oh, absolutely. Because that didn't need to fully be done. Gaspard, do I have anything for you? Do I actually not have anything for you? You'd think I would have ran to like some random equipment for him for right now, but guess not. Okay. So this area is only like a 1-floor dungeon, so like looking around and exploring isn't really going to be a major priority because it's not, there's no reason for it. Wait, but who are they?
Cowards! It's 2 against 1!
Oh, I forgot this doesn't auto progress.
Just let us PK you.
Haseo.
Damn it. This is supposed to be Matsu's job. Where'd he go?
Yeah.
Who the heck are you people?
We have to fight to defend ourselves, right?
Let's do our best.
Okay. Oh my god. I'm so glad that Gaspar was able to heal me. Well, they were all able to heal me there. That was diabolical. You get the Rengeki finisher because that was like, that was so foul. Oh, I threw him into syllabus? Okay. Got lances for our trouble.
Damn!
You'll regret it.
You're gonna regret this when our boss finds out.
And we'll beat up your boss too.
You're a dead man.
Notice that we didn't actually take you guys out.
Boss. Thanks, man. You saved me. Those guys just showed up all of a sudden. It's not much, but take it. I'm heading back
Thank
to
you.
town. Later.
That's still weird. Where did Matsu and Ko go? Like I was mentioning before, it's these little quests that I really don't have any memory of. So it colored me like a little curious as we are doing our part in exploring this dungeon. Because for one, we've only seen one regular monster encounter as well. Luckily, this game doesn't do like surprise encounters because it was because I don't think my wee little heart could take surprise encounters. And it got to the point where like even when sometimes I'm playing against my partner, I actually like explicitly tell them like, hey, if they are ahead of me in the game, I'm like, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, we helped out your pal. So now it's gonna be like a fun little 1v1 time.
2 parties, huh? What do we do, Haseo?
Huh?
Who gets the item?
We can figure that one out.
Can't go empty-handed after coming all the way down here, right? Arena was 3-on-3. How about we handle this mano a mano?
What?
You and I fight it out. Teammates stay out of it. The winner gets the item. How about it?
It's all right for a captain of the 7th Council to PK?
Ooh,
No. It's a duel.
A duel? What century are you living in?
this one.
the matter? Worried you're gonna lose? Do you need to have your friends to protect you?
Yes, because our friends are our power. This is Kingdom Hearts. What do you mean?
That's the attitude.
Think it over, Haseo. You can't fight here.
You suggested it.
That doesn't matter. If you hurt someone without a good reason, you're just like those PKs.
It's more so that it's a consensual thing between the two parties.
Yeah, that's right. We encountered some PKs on the way here. That's why we were late.
Yeah. You weren't doing your job.
Found ya! You can run, but you can't hide!
You guys are finished. Boss, come on. These are the guys we told you about. Let's
You weren't trying to run. Wait, is this the guy from Bordeaux's crew?
Which one of you was stupid enough to tangle with us? I'm gonna teach you some manners! Huh? What? The terror of death?
Mm-hmm.
You're the Crimson Demon!
Mm-hmm.
That player is...
get ready, fools.
Our boss is uber strong! Okay, wipe them out!
Yikes.
Oh, yeah.
Up,
Let's do our best.
You hate to see it. Oh, Gaspar, thank you. All right, leader's down. Okay, come on. Come on, let me play the game. There's two. Oh, and you heal yourself, huh? Let's just show you what happens to homies who decide that healing themselves is a alleged correct play. You get juggled for a singular attack.
No way! I can't defeat these guys!
Ooh.
Huh? Boss!
Wait for us!
What are the odds? Well, I guess it's a little bit of a resolution of what's been going on for
No.
sorry, possibility, sorry, the like epilogue for whatever her name's game. Bordeaux, jeez.
What?
That intrusion really pissed me off.
What? You're not going to fight? We got all pumped up for it.
Come on, Captain! Shut up. I said I changed my mind.
Oh.
We might as well save it for a more appropriate stage. Right, Haseo?
Whatever.
It's our mistake we didn't spot the PK. You can take the item.
Sweet. And for our trouble, we got the stone. You love to see it. Wait, oh, there are 3 packs of mobs in here? Oops. Alright. Well, at least we did it. We did the thing. Alright, it's all good. And we got a text of sense. Alright, before I forget, let's hand out some flyers, you know, talking with all the different NPCs. Dr. D. Siyake? Ooh, I want that scroll. You can take the antidote scroll, that's fine. Dr. D, what you got? See, I don't know. I have a lot of fun with this whole, like, the trading aspect, because now I can actually I'm gonna give the text of sense to Haseo. I think I might also give him the text of wisdom. I'll just keep all these scrolls on the main gift. And Gaspard isn't next to me, so he can't learn the new spell. Oh, now, all right, now she looks like an oh, these are both level 38. I could snatch some fairy orbs, but I don't feel the need to. So I'm not gonna worry. I'm not gonna press too hard about it. So I think I'm gonna pick up a healing knowledge and one more arts knowledge and a magic knowledge and body scale. I know I just burnt like all my money, but just all things considered, it's not that big a deal because we're probably gonna make some of it back anyway. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So this, I haven't been here yet, so we've only kicked a couple of lucky animals. I forgot if he also stated needing unlucky animals as well, which yikes. Let's see. I think we want to head to the harbor now. I think there's someone else that we can see for their side quest progress so far. All right, we don't need the Dawnbird scroll, so we can move on from that. I will take this beginner text from you, though. All right, what you want? All right, you can take the 2 soil bug antennas. I just want this so that way I can keep working on. Yep, we got a skill point level up. You see how easy that is? All right. We still ultimately need to save Mecha Grunty a grand total of 50 times. Considering that we are several streams in and we've only seen him 5 times, you can probably easily surmise how long that's actually going to take. Oh, so we can only go on there when we're Arena Emperor, eh? Lucky for him, that's going to come up sooner than later. Because I know for a fact we're about to be Arena Emperor. Maybe not the stream, maybe if I had to take a guess. Especially since I'm doing a whole bunch of side stuff like this. Probably not this stream, but that's fine. I'm using this as a good opportunity to really like just do a lot of check-in. There's not like a huge reason to not do like take a second while we're in town to take a walk around and just go back to just enjoying the game. I think for me especially, that sometimes I may just get lost in like things like coverage and all that. I just forget, like, sometimes it is okay to just go ahead and take my time exploring the world, pun intended. All right, so we've done that. Then we should do some alchemizing. All right. Oh, I'm running low on money. Oops. Sorry about that. I'm poor. We'll fix that eventually. So I don't remember the definite way to acquire a whole bunch of money in this game. Anywho, let's go ahead and take our crew and then try to get some further levels in that one area that Gaspard recommended for us to go and do. Because I think that our crew can definitely need the levels, and I might need to use that flame sword from maybe this pre-scroll might be good for Adelie. Same with the staff. So now this is going to be the tough part. Because I am asking for a lot. Let's see. Honestly, I can probably part with one of those and be fine. Alright. Made the trade, so we're pretty good there. And ooh, there's Mecha Grunty. I wonder how many this is going to eventually take for us to eventually help him out. Didn't realize that there was like an active PvP area right here. Alright. We're just going to make sure that you regret your life choices about PvP. Or PKing. Nice. I got an achievement for that, by the way. What's it called? PKK for life. The gist of that one is there we go. Is that I beat 5 PKers in the same volume. Because we are doing our best to help these guys out in need, so... Gaspard's been really liking that fire skill. I mean, in his defense, it is a good skill. So let's go on ahead and give him that avalanche ability. Gaspard's probably going to be one of our main like offensive spellcasters for the time being, so I don't mind giving him the little bit of extra gusto. But golly, we've been getting... Did anyone else see that flash of light? And I've been liking that these guys have not been targeting me with these spells. That's what you like. That's what I like to see. But I think the one thing that I am missing about using the twin blades is the fact that, well, for one, we have the whole like skill thing that we need to worry about. But, alright, there we go. Oh, this has curse on it. We eventually have to max out both of these weapons, so I don't mind switching out and using whichever one is the best for the context of the combat that I'm in. We could actually get a lot of damage out of the twin blades still, even though they aren't our like primary weapon of choice. Lots of chim-chims today. Let's see. These flying guys, I think we do need to bust out a sword for. Because even though these guys are flying, the broadsword, I believe, is actually pretty good for it's pretty good for bringing them back down to the ground. Nice. So, something else I didn't kind of point out in the combat. We can actually switch our weapons mid-combat. I just choose not to because of how much time it takes on within the UI to do something like that. There's nothing particularly wrong with it either. It's just it's not worth the extra time, a good chunk of the time. So we still have our two symbols. I say that we actually head over here first.
I think even I can win.
And so, just as an easy example what I mean, so I have to go in here, then I have to pick a sword. We're down for a moment. I'm gonna use the Beast Awakening here. The whole point of this is to try to just get them down as soon as possible with the Beast Awakening. But we do a lot of damage. Sorry, I make myself laugh. But sometimes it just takes a little simple thing like just saying do. Oh. That's awkward. But yeah, if we really want like things like Rengekis and things like that, then it would be in our best interest to try and get some other things going. Okay. It looks like we actually have a lot of materials that are just kind of lying around. It looks like the cleansing pill is a big one for us. But now we got Matsu's sword that we can actually use now, which I'm actually pretty excited about. But I'm actually really happy that I've been taking a little bit more of a completionist approach when it comes to playing this game. And I think that my game plan is to try to get to a point where when it comes to initiating Volume 2, for example, that we actually do have everything kind of all set and done. There may be a point where I have to do some of it off camera, which honestly is kind of inevitable, just because of what they are asking for most of the time. But I will do as much as I can while obviously on camera. It's crazy how these fights aren't even, hi y'all. Y'all don't see me. Gonna drift around the corner and hit you in the back. You know, funnily enough, even with Haseo at the moment, we still take a crazy amount of damage, all things considered. And I think for Gaspard, we definitely need him to have SP for his magic. And unfortunately, we are in a bit of a awkward position. where the Demon Awakening probably would have been actually pretty good here.
Well, that's that, I guess.
But it's okay. And we're already level 33. I'm actually really happy with how much progress we've been making on the character levels. So let's see. We're gonna head out to the edge over here just because there's only a few other encounters left before we... No, why did you two scare it?
Oh, you're super fast. I really...
I mean, I'm glad that we got it. Now we really have nothing left to like really worry about. Hey, stop casting spells like that. So, because of this lucky animal, I really don't have to worry about if I'm really in a lot of mortal peril. Okay, game. I was about to say, you're gonna have to work with me with the camera here. Team, y'all good? I think I'm gonna start hitting a point though where I'm gonna need to actually invest in SP recovery items. All right, because we can. I'm gonna trade things up for speed. Because the thing that's nice is that since these guys are actually easily staggerable once the thingy was out, or once their armor was out, that was like real nice and simple. Unfortunately, our time here's up. Unless there's another mob encounter right up in front of the thing. Which there isn't, so we just gotta go on ahead and get the symbol. It's unfortunate that we didn't have too much more that we could have leveled up on, but I'm not that worried about it. Wait, is that for Gaspard? Let's see. Yes, but he's too low leveled at the moment. So we still haven't gotten a new weapon for him in a while. He's still been using the other one, the level 1 one. Poor dude. But alas, we finished the dungeon. We got all of our... We got a remedy for it. I think it's actually pretty good for syllabus, I think. Yeah, once he's level 36, but you can give him the loose guard for now. Syllabus is in a very good spot. Don't know if I have the scroll, so we're just gonna give you a tidal wave, give you the death, some knight's blood, and call it good. Because that stuff is not necessarily, like I mentioned. Oh, you have a grimoire actually, and then another scroll. If I could steal, take both of those off your hands, that would be lovely. Okay. All right, there we go. So let's see. Gaspard, do you need... Okay, you don't need this, but I probably do. It's good to, like, have spells on tap. which is why I don't mind doing that sort of thing. So, all right, gas bar is looking pretty good. And let's save, because most importantly, because we have not saved in quite some time. Oh, we grew up 3 levels in the span of those 2 quests. Hey, yo. Yeah, so this game kind of holds true to other games to which that I'm probably going to get a lot more money selling those off on the player market in comparison to the regular one. So I'm going to ride on down to Gaspard real quick. And then do a quick resetting of the store. And then we can get on with the story. All right. Because just for, well, we traded a lot of them away, actually. But, let's see. We have so much stuff. I wish our store limit was bigger. But we did it. We can actually go on ahead and just go and get ready to deal with Alcade. I mean, there isn't much left for us to do currently because we don't... You guys have probably seen that this game is relatively straightforward. They've designed it in a way where we shouldn't feel the need to grind as long as we approach all the content in the game that they've requested of us at least once. Then I will at least be content. Oh wait, actually before I forget, I need to talk to all these players for the flyers. So you guys can already see, like, the other characters and stuff will eventually catch up. I am going to try to take a lot of this person's consumable items. Then I actually don't need the other Hellfire Scroll. I don't need a cleansing pill. Now, whether or not that's all worth it is a whole other conversation for a whole other day. But for right now, I'm just giving the people what they want. Here. Will I remember who I've traded what? Oh, absolutely. Oh, Dr. D, I remember you. What you doing over here? Getting ready for some PvP action? Madam Insane. Yeah, you are insane. You only have poison cures. So unfortunately, Gaspard, I'm gonna have to kick you out. It's just gonna be myself and Syllabus for this. So let's try to actually prepare as best we can. I was hoping the Syllabus was going to be like right next to me, but unfortunately he was not.
Natalie's late, isn't she?
Yeah.
She did say she'd come, so I'm sure there's nothing to be worried about.
Unless if Sakaki got to her.
Hey, what the? Who said that I was worried?
I'm here. Phew. I'm so glad I made it on time.
Natalie,
I'm glad she made it.
Yeah. Did something happen, Atali?
You gotta listen. While I was on the bus, I sort of fell asleep. I missed
Oh,
my
girl.
stop and ended up all the way at the last stop. I was like, oh man, where is this place?
Oh, so silly.
Mr. Haseo, the semi-final match is about to begin. Please finish the registration process.
That's actually so wholesome.
Let's go, everyone!
Yes. Syllabus is Sam Riegel. But Gaspard gets very bad stage fright. So that's why he's not participating in the arena matches with us. Okay. So now that we're here, do I have anything for you, Atali? I'm pretty sure. Right, you're not level 32. Here, have a simple necklace. But okay. So, looking at the levels, we are still fairly underleveled, but it's not too bad. Looks like we're playing against a triple twin blade composition.
Oh, Coney, stop that!
What? Hey, I'm sure you two do those things too, right?
Oh, I wouldn't do that. But if it's you, Cooney, then I just might make an exception. Me too.
What did I get myself into?
Oh my god.
Hey, sup?
Well, you seem to be enjoying yourself.
Oh, oop.
There's a much bigger reason for this, deeper than the ocean.
Johnny Young Bosch is having a fun day.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, you! Yeah, Cooney's coming with us.
Oh,
What's with her?
oh. She beat him.
Do you think Haseo can win?
I honestly have no idea. The boy does have his ups and downs, you know?
Very interesting. You say that almost as if you think he has a chance of winning.
Oh, that hurts.
But it's the truth. Let's face it, if he fights normally, he will lose. He's fighting former Emperor Alcade. Her skills are quite formidable. Even if Haseo has leveled up a bit, it's highly doubtful that he's closed the gap in skill.
I wonder. That may be true, but he's been training hard up until just recently, you know?
Okay.
You know what your biggest fault is? Is that you always run away from inconvenient conclusions. Let's face it, there is no way that Haseo can win this fight, not without using his avatar.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna interject?
Which means he's definitely going to use it. When that happens, when he uses it, what are you gonna do about it?
The tournament semi-final match. Today, we meant to bring you commentary from the Guildmaster of Ikolo, Mr. Tayaku. Instead, we provide you with commentary
So I can't believe this game franchise had like
Mr. Sirius. Thank you. Thank you for joining us today, Mr. Sirius.
so many like very well-known actors at this point now. Johnny Young Bosch is like the biggest example with Abe Kuhn, Yuri Lowenthal with Haseo.
It's not a condition, it's a qualification. Oh, of course it's a qualification. Unfortunately, Alcade was robbed of her throne by the current Emperor, Endrance. But in this season's tournament, she's aiming to try and reclaim her place. Do you have a message for her?
If you wish for glory, be strong.
Okay then, how about a comment about the opposing team, Haseo?
No contest. That's all.
Thank you.
take you out in an instant.
All right, let's do it. Now, with a lot of these story fights, obviously we are gonna have to just play up to a point. So even though there's gonna be like that obvious situation where we're winning,
You won't get away with this.
oh,
Real fun begins.
can we counter with our own? No, we can't.
Damn, what kind of attack was that? Am I going to lose here? Am I going to lose?
What? You think you can win every time?
It's almost like he foreshadowed it.
Very strong fighter.
So, you see, you and I are on totally different levels. Get it?
Damn! Damn! Damn!
Don't do it.
Just you wait. I'm going to take her down without even using my avatar.
It's not a place where you can win.
Oh no,
You say it.
his emotional state's very not good right now. Wonder if he saw they lost. I wonder if they saw he lost control for a second.
It looks like Team Haseo has done it again, folks. Just when everyone thought Team Elcade had this match in the bag, Team Haseo has exceeded our expectations. I'm at a loss. What more can be said than amazing? It's unfortunate for Team Elcade. What do you think, Mr. Sirius?
Oh, the
So, you're nothing more than a big fat cheater as well. I'll never forgive you.
you hate to see it.
Coon. I think it's about time that you answered my question once and for all. So tell me, what's your plan? What are you going to do about Haseo?
This is something important that they should try to figure out.
It's acceptable to do anything, just as long as he wins. Well, I'm gonna show him how foolish he is. I'll teach him how frightening avatars truly are.
All right. Kind of a shame that we had to rely on our avatar for that, but we gotta do what we gotta do. And we also gotta check every player that walks by. Try to handle as many of these flyers as we can. I don't know how many people we have to interact with, but I'm trying to get better about making sure that we are interacting with players in the first place. But let's log out of the game for now and see what emails and things of that nature are just awaiting us. Okay, so Gaspard has found something for us. Pyrrhus is the only person who's really behind on the friendship scale. So I'll send both of those over to Pyrrhus.
Isn't that? That's where Pyrrhus called me to. Another place where the tri-edge sign was found. I should probably go alone.
Okay, so sounds like we should check out the rumor board then. What? So they want Haseo to go by himself, which gonna be very, very interesting to see how this goes out. I was curious about one thing real fast. Okay. Thankfully, it wasn't anything super serious. I've also decided that probably moving forward, I won't worry about cleaning out the new while on stream. I'll just do it off camera. We're heading to Hidden Forbidden Bulwark. I forget if all the areas like the church. Oh, that place itself is a lost ground. Oops. Sorry. I just want to see something. Okay. So Hidden Forbidden is like lost ground type vibe. Okay. That's all I wanted to know.
Not surprising that he's not here anymore. He's still around?
Oh, he knocked out.
Hey. Damn it. Did Tri-Edge get you? Hey. Hey. Hang in there.
Homie's just knocked out. Poor guy.
He's not waking up. I'll head back to town. Sakaki? Huh? What the hell is he doing here?
Oh? Who's this cocky here with? Oh, Adelie.
Adelie?
Well, Adelie, do you sense anything?
Yes, it's very small, but I hear a sound.
I see.
Oh.
Then, do you hear anything on the other side of the wall?
I can hear something from the other side, but it feels very different from this.
Then it looks like I guessed wrong. Too bad. I thought for sure the main body of this would be sleeping here.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry, it's all right. You don't have to apologize. I have great faith in those abilities of yours.
Thank you very much. Sakaki, I'm happy to be able to help you on this task. You know I'm always here for you.
Very well. By the way, have you noticed any change in Haseo?
No, not especially.
Then that's fine. Please continue to keep an eye on him. I am counting on you.
Oh no, he heard something that he's not supposed to hear.
In the end, it's still Sakaki this, Sakaki that, Sakaki everything talking to her. Looks like he's got me in his sights too. Still, what was that they were saying about hearing a sound? Why am I getting all worked up about this? Well, it's nearly time for the final round of the tournament. Guess I'll go check my email or something.
All right. I forgot that we can't log out right there. Can't log out in the middle of an area. All right. That was an interesting bit of insight, I have to admit. But before we continue, like we have some stuff in the world. Oh, okay. We still get a lot of sets of world stuff if we wanted to farm like specific materials for the builds. So I do find that interesting. All right, why are you nervous? I see.
Today I fight with Kun. I should go register. Once I win this match, I can fight Entrance.
We might actually get to fighting Entrance this stream if we're lucky. I keep like we're going through the story like fairly quickly. And like I thought there was something intermediary between fighting Kun and like fighting Entrance and the stuff after. But getting to Entrance is starting to be very fascinating. All right, let's go ahead and level up these two. Because yeah, I agree with them. So 34, 28. Yeah. 36 isn't bad. Technically speaking, we could just run this dungeon twice, but normally the one times has seemed to have been sufficient, you know? And oh look, hazard. Oh, Adelie, you poor thing. You got hit. Skill issue. I couldn't tell if these things were like looking at me. But I didn't want to find out the hard way if these guys were looking at me or not. I just want them taken out. Because even if I myself don't need the experience, I know that Adelie does. Because I mean, look at how much she gets in comparison to the two of us. Two of us being myself and a syllabus. Ooh, a battle area. I'm gonna squeeze by these guys. Oh, okay. So it was just the random encounter that was giving him trouble. I still love that we can like intervene like this. I think that aspect of this still is one of the more cooler things about this game. No. Y'all don't notice me. Let's use a fairy orb while we're at it. And also while I'm thinking about it. Okay, so Adelie, you already know. That's good to know. No. You don't notice me. I don't think I can get a sneak attack on them.
Do we have to fight?
Yes, we do. So, because I do want to switch this up to a degree. Oh. God, could you imagine if I just played Haseo like a strict mage? I just stayed back here. Like, the magic damage isn't half bad, but you can tell that, like, Haseo is not supposed to be a spellcaster. All right, sweet. That wasn't too bad if I do say so myself. And we got a fairy orb to replace our fairy orb. Sometimes they call me lightning. I can be lightning fast, but... And am I going to go out of my way for a whole other treasure chest? Oh, 100%. That truly doesn't even have to be, like, its own question. So, while we are kind of working our way through here, well, I'm curious to know about your guys' opinion on grinding in video games. Personally, I always like grinding in video games, especially if I can kind of like turn my brain off a little bit and just like throw on a YouTube video off to the side, or just chat up some friends while enjoying my time on the game. I know that not a lot of people, it's not their preference, and I get it. Because grinding can definitely be seen as a much more tedious thing. And trust me, there are some points where even grinding the fastest of things gets very monotonous and almost makes you want to see if you can get like a cheat engine type thing working. Which I 100% understand. Because not everybody has time for that. And I know that I talk about that aspect specifically, and oh my god, wait, hold on. No. All right, there we go. I know I talk about that aspect specifically a ton, right? But it really there is some context, right? Because even though there are some people who, like I said, probably would love to just boot up an engine or hack or what have you, or nowadays spend money even, which, by the way, y'all, I don't recommend. Please, if y'all can avoid spending money, avoid it. Because I know I've been down a similar road of pay for convenience. And I'm here to tell you that most of the time it'll be worth it for like the 2 seconds, and then it won't be worth it, and then you'll be down money. And I don't think that's nearly as enjoyable. And as you guys can see, we are... Oh. All right. Thanks for that. I'm trying to get a sneak attack over here. So, I 100% understand. Twin Moons did a very good job of, like... Unfortunate. Oh, God. I'm sad that I wasn't able to get the last Rengeki off. Those guys give off like so much experience. It's kind of crazy. Where is the Steam button? After we kick some more shit. I like how they were like, yeah, we're gonna get him. Oh, they did get him. Neat. That's weirdly like one of the few quality of life changes from other games that actually made it over to this one. But there's one quality of life change that I can't wait from the latter volumes that's gonna make its way that we can actually do in this game soon. Because it's gonna fix one of my largest criticisms of Volume 1. I won't spoil what it is yet. Because then you guys are gonna be like, oh my god, wait, that's actually such good quality of life. I can't wait for that too. So that's gonna stay hidden knowledge. Does it have to? No. But oh, we got one of my favorite moves. We just got one of my favorite skills. So I'm actually gonna put that on now. So the skill trigger, we are gonna put on Armor Pierce. It's a bit of an expensive move, but it will 100% help with the okay, I see. Wait, what type of animal is that? Oh, it's a lucky one.
I understand. You're very fast.
I'll take money. But that's the reason to come over here. So, circling back to grinding. So, I like doing my research. I like knowing how people level. I like knowing how people maybe just enjoy playing the game in general. So yeah, armor pierce. It's kind of in the name. Its primary purpose is to assist with breaking armor. But you guys can see that it resolves faster than Twin Moon. And it does more damage because it has an additional hit compared to Twin Moon. So it just becomes a question of SP efficiency or not. Sylva's got a weapon skill up. So if we headed down to our left on the map, I think right relative to us right now, that's the correct way to go. But who wants to do that? Not me. I want the loot. As well as just, you know, trying to get all the fights done. Because the whole point that we're here is because we are trying to level. God, Armor Pierce is so strong. Makes you wonder what I was doing prior.
Well, that's that, I guess.
Okay. I will admit, I am a touch bit curious about what's behind this door. And also, this gives me an excuse to use up some of these chim-chims that I've saved. And fun fact, one of the larger quality of life adjustments that they did make for last Recode, specifically, is that they made the max level cap for these weapons level why are you falling asleep in areas? Oh no, go back to what you were doing. Never mind, I'm here to murder. I forgot what I was gonna say. But I am liking the oh yeah, the maximum chim-chim size. So yeah, we can hold, instead of 99 chim-chims and being like put into situations where we have to use them, we are actually like in a very good spot with it. So if you are curious though, I mentioned before, at least to an extent, that I do have the XP rate for the game actually turned down a little bit. And the reason being for that is that that's also to kind of help assist with the difficulty, and why you haven't seen me grind in a bunch of like areas, because I do still want there to be more, yeah, I still want there to be more difficulty in this plate. Obviously this game is still balls to the walls easy, but I'll do what I can to make things harder as things go on, because I could take an approach in volume 2. I'm not going to make this change mid volume 1 is what I'd say. And let's pop into the fairy orb. Oh yeah, there's a lot of chests and probably a lot of battles in the area. Don't hurt yourself. Oh, sweet. I just got an achievement for how many surprise attacks I ended up doing. Alright, that took care of its armor. You guys, I think I've slowly seen that my preference is that I want to break all of their armors all at once. It'll just be better long term. I like that Ali's giving me a lot of her Sprite drinks. Means I don't have to use my own, but I have to probably gift her something. And we're closing the gap for everyone's levels, which I'm also kind of excited for. And the other reason why I don't tend to try to keep... I don't like having this many chims on me is that there's still a non-zero, non-100 chance that the Chim Assassin can intervene. And for the most part, I'm trying my best not to let an encounter with them happen, because it sounds miserable, like losing all my while they're doing actual damage. I will, I guess, join them. I'm so surprised that I actually got the Rengeki off there. Hey, you can't just wee-woo another one. This is a no wee-woo zone. 300? A 300 crit was not necessary there. But I hope that gives you guys just enough insight on how powerful that move really. So the only thing that's going to be over here are battles, and I guess chim dispensing, and maybe a lucky ant. So let's see. Oh, they see me. So, unfortunately, I don't... Oh, ow! These guys are probably going to be the scariest ones of the bunch. So, don't be too surprised that I'm opting to use, my skills outside of Rengeki windows. There we go. We're still getting new twin blades. We've primarily gotten new twin blades here. I think a fused wind piney might do more damage than the spin. Unless if we get another spin axe drop as well. Because alchemizing costs aside. Hello. Yeah, pretty much unless we also get to oh, ow. Holy crap. All right, one's down. Adelie, you probably don't want to be up here. All right, this armor pierce should be enough.
Well, that's that, I guess.
And I appreciate that Adelie managed to squeeze in the heal there. So yeah, we got 2 spin axes. That's actually gonna be pretty good for us, I would imagine. Yeah, thinking about it, that should be pretty good for us. Because we can alchemize that. And the flame sword is probably going to be good for us for a little while. Just because of the way that kind of like damage, the damages and everything. Like the next immediate upgrade for us to have higher attack may not actually be the best option. Because we also have other things to account for. There we go. I wonder if Yuri misses playing characters like this. Because this was one of the characters that I totally forgot that he had done it up to this point. But yeah, if you guys are wondering what my favorite weapon to use is, it's still probably the twin blades to this day. Mostly because it's just easier to... That was a weird one. Another lance, like, Puros is just gonna have a field day when it's time. Yeah, Puros is actually gonna see probably a pretty healthy upgrade from... Good? I think we did pretty good. Oh, and that also gave us the... Oh, this comes with backstab. Wait, what does backstab do? Oh, back attacks are always critical? So I say that we're actually going to get a massive dual blade increase. Third word Phoenix. So I say that we do actually have a couple of things to do. Because outside of the match against Kun that we're going to do shortly, considering that we have upgrades just I think across the board for just my team, it's gonna be a lot of options. So let's see. First things first, let's take care of the guild shop. You guys know that for me, I'm not gonna touch these. All right, and then I think I'm gonna sell just, I'm hardly ever gonna run away from battles, but I will keep a couple for emergencies. I think having 25 of those is perfectly fine, and like 10 of those, we have so much. Yeah, we have so much of that stuff. And it's crazy how much of that book, of those books that we're trying to work through. Honestly, it is a bit of a grind, but I'm not too worried. So let's go ahead and alchemize the spin axes a little bit. So unfortunately, we don't really have anything else we could really take advantage of the merging with outside of this lance. Like I said, Pyros is gonna have a field day. But it's just a very nice way to really consolidate equipment. And I think maybe just consolidate this, because at the worst, we should be just doing this regularly just so that way we can be consolidating like this a little bit more regularly, just because even if we don't immediately use it, it'll be good fodder for the mark. Hale, I've already seen you. Girl. Senian? All right. A lot of the characters that are kind of out and about in Bakanu. You know what I realized? I actually don't have any revival medicine. I'm gonna take 5 because we haven't been in such danger that I've needed to have more than 5. I'm gonna also buy 2 of these to see if Adelie can learn offensive magic. Ooh, I want these. All right. What do you really want? Let's see. I wanted those just because. Ooh, and you have those. I'm down for the sprite rain. What do you really want? Okay. We have a little bit more alchemizing to do, but I think that's okay. I don't know about y'all, but I think just a tiny bit more alchemizing can potentially go a long way. Because we're at 4. Which is a 1.2 times multiplier. That's really good. Because even though we don't have that big of an advantage because we're kind of stuck with the backstab, but a 1.2 times multiplier I think is actually really, really nice. Okay, so I think it's also about time that we actually take a second to look at my gear. I don't think we unfortunately have too much to do. But things are looking good. This is probably the last shop that I want to kind of take a look at before we kind of prepare for what's up ahead. But looks like a lot of this stuff is still very early game coded. Yeah, a lot of stuff is still very early game coded, so that's okay. I love that I'm just stopping players just like randomly out in the middle of the street for this. Oh, Schrodinger? What you doing out here? Let's see. What do you really... I'll give you some of my healing serums, that's fine. And then the health drinks. Yeah, I wonder how many players I've actually interacted with now thinking about it. I don't remember where that guy is supposed to be. Unless he's back behind that, like, the alleyway that's kind of close by here, I think. I think it's close by here, at least. Because it would have to be, like, down and around here, right? Yep. Did I interrupt the sting operation? Not sure. Lots of title scrolls. I want to know what Adelie is. So yeah. Oh yeah, she could use some attack spells. I don't need her going into melee range. Oh, okay, Dingo, you're a bounty hunter. Okay. I mean, I'll try my best to find them. Oh, there are Chim Chims in here? I didn't know that there are Chim Chims that spawned in town. so what about over here? Okay, just the perfectly beautiful view. Why am I like really blanking on where that one guy is? The guy who's like gonna be happy that I've been talking and trading people all these flyers. Because normally, I think the first time we met him, he was just sitting on this bridge. But he's not there. So where is he? Watch, I'm gonna end up pulling like a YouTube video just to reference. And it's gonna be one of those situations where like he was actually in the easiest location known to mankind and I'm just blind. It wouldn't be the first time it's happened. Okay. We got a couple of vendors. I think it just kind of relies on who is available from like the narrative. I don't need more blade thorns. We're up to date on those. All right, gonna take one more quick little tour around town. Hopefully it's not like a last minute pop-in issue. But you guys can see that the game is attempting to load. Me riding on my motorcycle. All right, Adelie. Apparently because you can, here's some offensive magic. Because I need you to be able to do combat spells too, girl. And then I think you could actually finally equip some of... Yeah, we'll give you this. This is mostly to make sure that we are at least trying to put our best foot forward. Oh, there you are. Yeah, I've talked to 41 people. And now I'm getting to the point where I'm actually starting to run into people who I've talked to before. Wow, every single one of those people I spoke with before. So you know what? We're gonna save because we've done actually a very solid amount. So let's head over to the arena and then save. And after we head over to the arena and save, we will do one last equipment pass. Because I say 37 is a good level. So now that Adelie has, I think what I'm actually gonna do is I'm actually gonna give this a syllabus. Oh, you need to be 36, you're 35. Oh, never mind, you are 36. And then we will give him a body scale. Adelie is not 36 yet, unfortunately. So we can't give her too much. We'll give her the simple pouch, though. Same with Syllabus. Because we're at the point now where I need to start selling these accessories or start gifting them. Okay. So we're gonna enter the fight with our dual rods, which is fine. I need to see if I have a healer knowledge 3 sitting around. You could actually keep the turtle shell on. I think I'm gonna switch this out for the HP plus 50. And Syllabus could have the anti-poison and the HP plus 50. Then, do I have the medic knowledge? Yes, I do. Then Syllabus is gonna need the art knowledge one as well. Which I don't seem like I have a second one, so that's fine. So let's give her the healing knowledge. So one of the things that we'll eventually do is that for a lot of the accessories, you could actually stack multiple healing knowledges, for example. Which, in my case, if I did multiple art knowledges, then we could do some fun stuff with that. So that's just something to kind of bear in mind. All right. With that said, didn't look like we can get any more materials for right now, so let's go ahead and save our game one last time. And we'll walk there. Mostly because I want to make sure that we're talking to a lot of these NPCs and checking out very quickly what they may or may not have. Because remember, there's 135 people that we need to talk to. All right, Fang, what you got? A Wrath Sun. That could be a nice upgrade for Syllabus. I'm not going to trade you my flame sword, though. Oh, he probably cares about like closer to level accessories. I was gonna say y'all are literally just gonna sit right there and just wait for me to just register us, huh? Okay. I think all in all, happy with everyone's equipment for the most part. There's not too much more that some of these players have that I would be like immediately interested in. Especially since some of them are now starting to get more so into the 40s for the items that they have. But it's important to me that I at least try to give them a quick like look over. So it's about time we take part in the tournament. All right. I think we've done all the preparation we can. We've given, let's switch up our strategy a little bit. Let's set Adelie to life and Syllabus to rage.
gonna fight Kun?
Yes.
Hey, Haseo, what should I do? How should I fight?
With the intent to kill.
The match is starting.
Come on, don't be nervous. It's Kun, right? Knowing him, he might just lose to us on purpose.
I don't know about that.
Will it be okay? But, oh, man. What am I gonna do?
It'll be fine, Syllabus. Now, let's go.
That's why Epitaph users should never ever use avatars! Except against things like Ida!
Kun refused to recognize my power. But I'm not going to change how I do things. And I'll win.
Let's see a difference in ideologies.
We finally come to the finals of Demon Palace Tournament. Here is our commentator for today. Please.
Ah.
Yes, it's Mr. Yada from the Guild Raven. Nice to have you with us today.
Are you gonna say anything?
As Raven's Guildmaster, what do you think of Team Haseo?
I praise Team Haseo for making it this far in the tournament.
But now it's gonna start.
However, I believe there are 3 major reasons why it will be difficult for Team Haseo to win this match against Team Kun.
And what's that?
Well, the first reason is how familiar and knowledgeable they are with their own characters. The second reason is how much experience Team Haseo has with arena battles.
Wait, who's their third? Wait. Oh, I see.
Antares? What the hell are you doing there?
Didn't I tell you?
I'm a participant.
Shouldn't be a problem if I am your opponent.
Yeah, he's gonna beat us up.
Beat anyone, no matter who they are. That's what you said, isn't it, kid?
He did, in fact, say that.
And the third reason is the strength of their resolve and conviction as players.
So I wonder if those hear, like, the commentary that they're saying.
No, not for as long as I breathe! Your philosophy is wrong!
Oh!
You think everything's fine as long as you win? Anything's allowed? Don't you realize it's not worth attaining your goal if you ruin others?
Kun has a point.
What are you, stupid? Who will recognize you if you lose?
You're wrong, Haseo. Winning isn't everything.
Of course it is. I will make you recognize my power.
Now, we all understand that Kun is the one who's in the correct here, right? Kun went pretty aggressive here. I wonder if that's like an AI like specific thing. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I can't move. Oh, thank goodness. Nope. Get out of my way. No. Y'all ain't getting me that dirty. Oh, the game actually, like, stops your beast mode accordingly. That's appreciated.
Oh, damn it. Why? Why are you getting in my way?
They have a responsibility to do as well. You good? Oh, nope. Not letting you have your fun. I was gonna say I'm gonna beat him up.
Damn it. Why? Why do all of you keep getting in my way? Move! Get out of my way! Or else I'll eat you alive!
All right, so this is how it's gonna be, huh?
Come on! My Megas!
So it begins. It's time to fight Kuhn's Magus with our skate. And as you guys can see, he has a bit of a shield type deal going on with his avatar. And if you guys did not see this coming, then oh, I dashed too much. Unforgiving Bud. All right, there we go. Oh, ow. I'm not good at dodging that move. All right, come on, come on. We can do this. We can do this. I think that's nice about this whole thing, even though, like, oh, ow, ow, jeez. The nice thing is that Kuhn's not Berserk, so he's 100% within his right mind. So there's not too much for us to worry about on that front. But oh god. Okay. As a reminder, I am terrible at dodging this move. But I guess if we spam side dash into in a direction, it's probably fine. And thank you, subtitles, for letting me know that Haseo is actively talking while this fight's going on. You actually got a nice lead on him. I wish though that Skaith, like this form of him, had a little bit more like, I could hold my square button down instead. But I would say that this is actually a very interesting clash in ideologies. Oop. Homie just split. Homie said, nope, you're mine. And remember, Pi also warned that there was a greater chance of interference. So that's something to kind of keep in mind there.
Stop.
This is what happens, Haseo.
No! Please stop! That's enough! I told you to stop it! Hey! Cut it out! Stop! All right. That's enough already. Now stop!
But Haseo...
Kun! Are you all right?
Poor guy.
Is this what you were aiming for?
Ooh.
No! Please! I never meant to!
Of course you didn't. But you didn't think.
This isn't what was supposed to happen!
Sure.
Do you understand now? Avatars amplify the dark side of our hearts. That is not something that can easily be overcome.
Then what?
You should always be prepared to lose something that is precious to you.
Be prepared to lose something?
And be prepared to protect something precious to you.
What about Shoshino? Magus is still getting his...
Stop. Please stop it. Kun! Run! Run away!
I guess I was never really prepared for this kind of thing.
Please! Just go!
I'm sorry.
You did it to yourself, Haseo.
Only way I could think of.
Protect break.
Please don't. Stop, 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 stop,
Hmm. But I hope they didn't kill him.
Kun,
That's the price you had to pay.
What's wrong, Haseo? That expression isn't like you.
Kun?
You used the ability of propagation, didn't you?
Yep, my avatar's a good boy, huh?
Propagation?
Yes. It's Kun's avatar's special ability. When it's used, it has the power to propagate all kinds of data.
Yep.
You propagated your own data to make up for what Haseo drained. Isn't that right, Kun?
Hey! That's exactly right. I knew you'd get it, Pi.
You idiot.
So yeah, Kun's alright. It was just a bait and switch.
You could have become one of the lost ones.
I know. Idiots can only think of idiotic ideas.
And sometimes they just might work.
Why you?
Stop! That's quite enough lecturing. Now then, let me speak.
Huh?
I give up.
You win.
You...
Huh?
You give up? That's the match! Team Coon
And nobody saw.
Hey now, I did pretty good out there, didn't I? You think you can be a little nicer to me?
Just do whatever you want.
Come on, Pi. You see, Haseo?
So funny.
Just as I told you, right? Winning isn't everything. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Just don't make the same mistake again, okay?
And Terrace.
Get it now?
Yeah. You were right. I wasn't even able to control my own power.
As long as you understand. Though you surprised me, kid.
If you know them, then you must have known about the avatars.
I was hired to do a job. I don't know anything about any avatars. Even if I did, it wouldn't change.
And Terrace is definitely like a mod or something.
When the user becomes the used.
Yeah.
I don't remember entirely.
Anyway, kid, you're the victor. Make sure that you put on a championship fight worthy of my disciple.
I told you, I'm not your disciple.
It's too late.
The team that conquered this tournament is none other than first-time contender, Team Haseo! This team is famous for their come-from-behind victories and have gained the right to challenge the Emperor in the title match. I'm afraid it turned out to be a disappointing loss for Team Coon. Why do you think they lost?
So it ate the Magus. Well, it would seem there's time to rethink his future assignment.
Huh? Mr. Yada?
Yada is so intriguing. But we got phase 3. If you're wondering, I truly don't remember what all that stuff means, so we're just gonna kind of vibe with it. Oh, this is a gorgeous wallpaper. But we have so much to be able to look at. All right, Delkova. Okay. Then him explaining Gabi. These are all here if you want. Syllabus is excited. All right, I think we're supposed to pick the silly answer. So,
Yada's calling me. Guess I'll check out Raven's at home.
so if you guys are kind of confused on what exactly Coon did, and the game tried to explain this pretty quickly. Basically, right as Haseo's Skaith put in the he basically at the last second made copies of the data that Haseo stole, Haseo's avatar took from him. Basically trying to minimizing the risk that comes with being data drained.
Yada's calling me.
So, it's a little bit weird, but it is a very good fail. I would imagine just using a Phoenix down as you're dying. It's very good that they use Kun for this, basically. All right, so the Raven's at home though. Yada probably does have something important for us.
Shut up.
Now, you two.
You're too easy on him.
Hey, Hasael's softening up.
The problem is you're just too hard on him.
What'd you say?
Me? Not a single thing. I hope you'll invite us into your party in the future, even if it is outside of GU assignments.
Yeah, I agree with Kun. I wouldn't mind joining your party, even if it was outside of a mission. But don't get the wrong idea. I'm only going because I don't know what you might do unintended.
Oh!
I'm not inviting a hag.
Master Yada is waiting for us at the Serpent of Lore. It would be rude to keep him waiting.
Okay. Yeah.
The Demon Palace tournament as part of an assignment I gave him for GU.
Yeah, that's what he said.
As you have defeated him and will fight in the title match of the tournament, I expect you to take over his assignment.
Okay.
Oh? I didn't hear about that.
If I recall correctly, you are indebted to Kun, am I right?
Oh!
Fine. So, what do I have to do?
Go have a talk with him.
Talk?
How come you can't just explain it?
Is a player with many mysteries. His past, his abilities as an epitaph user, and his connection with Ida are all unknown. There is a limit to what can be investigated in the system logs. That is why I want you to go investigate for me.
You want me to interrogate him? Do you really think he'll just sing like a canary? Even if he does, there's no guarantee what he says is true.
I will determine what is true. Endrance is apathetic. He uses a very languid playing style.
Languid?
I see. You kind of saw it a little bit while we were fighting, or while the first match that we saw.
Long. Yet at the same time, he shows little interest in either battles or chatting.
So, he's a loner.
In fact, the only place that Endrance seems to be partial to and interacts with other players is in the arena. In other words, if there was a chance to ascertain what Endrance's true intentions were,
it would be in the arena.
Yes, that is what I believe.
I think it's a solid enough theory.
I'll do what I can. I've got things to say to him anyway. In return, I want Tri-Edge.
Of course, I know.
Okay. Got a bit of a plan. Why do I feel like... Yeah, I was like, either we have to go to the arena right now or we have to log out. It was one of the two. All right, we have a couple of things we need to do. So, we could actually fight Endrance right now.
Fight with Endrance. Guess I'll register.
However, I don't think that's a good idea. Because we have something for Madeline. A quest with Coon and Pie. 2 quests with Coon and Pie. So, you guys are slowly kind of getting the idea. There's a lot of prep that we are able to do before fighting Entrant, which is kind of a big hint. Sorry. I was trying to get some more information from this forum. But yeah, so I'm gonna take that as a sign from the game that probably not ideal yet to I think Laughing Fang probably. But yeah, there's so much. And yay, Haseo second form. Okay. So we have a place to go with Adeline syllabus. And unfortunately, I don't know the levels of everything off the top of my head. That requires some preparation on my part, and I didn't do that.
I'll register for the title. Gotta invite Adelians.
But realistically, okay, 43. So I say that we do the stuff with Coon and Pie first, and then after. Oh, they shot up to 41. I guess considering that I'm working at the reduced experience rate, that makes sense. We'll catch up eventually. I guess for continuity's sake, they had to be boosted up. So that's 37. So both are 37. We're gonna get Haseo up a few levels. And ideally it should be enough where tomorrow we'll face Entrance. So no more main story content probably for the rest of the stream. Definitely going to be a lot of side stuff. Okay. So let's get this show on the road. Thankfully, we are at level. So I don't think this will be too difficult, but I also... in the same time, I don't think it'll be too easy either. Wait. You don't use a bayonet? Looks like we also have to have a couple monsters.
Hey, a solo player. She must be sure of her skills.
No, she's... Damn. Let's help her.
Hey, wait.
I don't know if she's in danger or not.
How should we handle
kind of went into it without confirming if she was actually in danger or not. Talk about the fact that Pi was going crazy over here. And also, she's still low-key kind of going crazy. Oh, that was almost bad. I think that guy was trying to summon a teammate. Unlucky for him.
Okay, who's next?
They only get 28 experience. That's so bad.
That was a close one. Are you alright? Those monsters should know better than to attack someone as beautiful as you.
Oh no, Kuhn's doing the thing.
But now that I'm here, I'm not gonna let anyone touch you.
Thank you.
Huh? Wait, she's gone.
She's a new player. Her level is nowhere close to what she needs to clear this dungeon. It's impossible for her to do this alone.
What is she thinking?
I'm thinking that she has an alternate character and she's just luring us around. Or Loki being sent on a wild goose chase.
Here's our chance.
So since these dungeons are at level, I don't necessarily think we need to fight every mob. Because like the experience is going to be okay. But it's not going to be anything revolutionary. I'm be heading south first because you guys see the treasure chest. I see the treasure chest. We all know. I want the treasure. But no, dungeons with layouts like this would be very, very easy to get lost in my opinion. But we got 2 simple water bells out of it. I'm not particularly worried about... not the why do I have to be here. Girl, if you don't get your butt off my screen. I was about to say, we're about to have a problem. Why do I have to be paired with her say?
Oh man, not again.
Let's help.
Don't cry later.
This looks like a bigger one. Oh, armor pierce is disgusting on the damage front.
Thank you.
Hang on a second. It's crazy to wander around this dungeon alone at your current level.
Yeah. Girl, why are you
You
here?
should at least form a party.
I can't.
Huh?
I don't know anyone that would form a party with me.
Okay then, you can come with us. Good? All right then.
What?
Hey,
No.
I can't allow a young lady like you to wander around this dungeon alone.
Kuhn's just being Kuhn.
It goes against my beliefs. I could
Not that my beliefs.
allow this atrocity to go any further. By the way, my name is Kuhn. Nice to meet you.
Are
you sure?
Of course.
I don't trust her.
Forget it.
What? Why? Maybe she's shy. What a nice
Hey.
girl. Dude, what is with you?
Pie's given the first time type of vibe. The fact that Kun is acting the way that he is.
This'll be quick.
Alright, with these guys, I can afford to actually use my twin blade. I almost messed that up. Oh, I got all three. Oh, you know the damage for that was nasty. Swords Dance is nice and quick. That's why I like using it. But yeah, the game is making it abundantly clear. Shouldn't really waste too much of my time fighting here. I am very happy that they managed to fit the vibe of an MMO pretty nicely, I would say. Okay, I was about to say, we should be heading in the right direction, I'm pretty sure.
Hey, we meet again. Since we're in the same dungeon, why don't we get to know each other?
Oh!
Come on, it'll be fine.
Yeah, I don't even know her name.
Let's talk. So, why is it that you're so hung up on this quest?
I'm not. I just want a rare item.
A rare item?
Yeah, the world is really popular in my class.
So you decide on going to a really high level. Girl, I swear.
Class?
I wasn't really very interested in games, so this is my first week playing the world. And everyone started to show off their great weapons and items, but I just started, so I don't have anything. And I got jealous. I told them that I have one too. I'm bringing it
Got it.
tomorrow.
I see.
It's because they won't stop bragging about it. Like today in gym class.
Gym class? Ha!
What is it?
So then, that means, you're in grade school?
Yeah, 3rd grade.
Oh!
3rd grade. So you're what, 9 years old?
I think a grade schooler is too young, even for you.
That... I remember some of this quest. I remember this specific revelation. That's so awkward.
Anyway, I'm going to go now.
Hey, wait!
Oh, that's so goofy. Kun, Kun almost goofed. That's the one of the things that you should eventually learn about the world. That, not everyone's as they seem.
Sorry we're late.
She's not waiting.
You can't fight that thing by yourself. Just stand back and watch us do our stuff.
Hey, stand back. You're in the way.
What?
Don't cry later.
Alright. Before we activate, Beast Awakening, let's switch weapons. Let's get it. That was a little sad.
Justice prevails. Just kidding.
Alright, let's give it to her.
This is pretty nice.
Come on, let's be nice.
This is the perfect accessory for you. Thoughtful on the outside, but burning with passion on the inside. It's pretty rare, so you can show it off to all your classmates.
Sure.
Yay!
Of course.
I can't take this.
Huh? Why?
You guys kept saving me. I didn't do anything at all.
I mean, that's kind of the point. You're like a super low level.
I was so scared I couldn't even move. I don't deserve to get an item like that.
I think there's a misunderstanding here. It turned out to be an easy victory thanks to you.
Oh?
The monster's attention was focused on you because you didn't run away. So we were able to keep attacking. You watched, right? I'm sure you noticed.
Exactly!
Yes, really. It takes a lot of courage for a beginner to face a boss monster. You played a really important part in that battle. You were amazing. Now do you understand that you deserve it?
Thanks, mister.
That's cute.
I'm thanks so much.
That's wholesome. In its own way.
Cute little story you made up there. She helped out because she couldn't move during a battle.
She just started playing the world, so I wanted her to have fun. I'm sorry that I gave her that item without asking you first.
That's okay, but Kun...
I didn't know you had a thing for younger girls.
Dang.
Much too young for you.
Hey, her being young had nothing to do with it.
I dragged him.
I'm a champion to all female players.
Hey, Kun!
Oh?
Huh? What are you ladies doing here?
We saw you in town and came after you so we could join up.
She's in grade school, right?
What?
Oh!
We've been watching from the battle.
What?
Oh!
I can't believe you took advantage of a little girl.
You jerk!
Come on.
What? Wait a sec. It's a misunderstanding.
Yikes.
I wasn't.
Things like that happen sometimes, mister.
Yeah, mister.
Oh, that's so funny.
You can get depressed later.
Yeah.
I like this quest. This quest was silly. This quest was very, very silly. You know, this NPC looks a little wild for me. All right, text of wisdom. Now for the crab monster part. Disputing gray tiny beast? Oh, and Gaspard isn't running the shop today. What does Moontree get got? Just noob friendly stuff. Okay, so we still have one more quest to do. And honestly, if it was similarly funny, I think we're having a good time. And then we have just the one, like, one for actual leveling that we need. Which I'm not too worried about. That one we will fight like everything. And it did mention we have to fight crabs in specific, so we are going to have to keep the sword on this go round.
Hey, you're...
Oh, Alcade.
Alcade.
Hi there. Are you guys going into the dungeon too? What a coincidence. So are we.
Well, if it isn't the great Haseo.
What?
I'm surprised a cheater like you needs to take on quests like a regular player. Isn't that far off your style?
Damn.
Huh. Let's go. If we hang around him too much, it might rub off on us.
Damn, she hates him. She really do be hating him right now. That's a little rough, but I do like this in the sense that it shows that like people are paying attention to that people are paying attention to like the world around them, and it's how it's continually like adapting and evolving. And that is something that is important to keep in mind. What's that symbol next to the treasure chest? Oh, one of the crabs. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to actually use armor break now. Okay, girl, Pie, do you even need me? You see how fast she broke that? These guys actually have a lot of HP. But that's relying on Pi. You know, that good old 3.14159. And then one more bop. So yeah, our experience is still okay, all things considered. We need to find out where all these different crabs are, so we may actually have to scan like all the nooks and crannies. But it makes you wonder if their relationship, and by there I mean Haseo and Alcades, is ever going to really improve. But they're setting her up to be kind of recurring, so it wouldn't surprise me. God. Okay. Let's use armor break. But armor break does so much damage. Got two Rengekis on the same guy too, jeez. I have such mixed feelings about this sword. I think I really like the chainsaw variants. So something like Haseo's base sword from when he first unlocked the job extension in the first place. I feel like that sword is a little bit closer to what I would like. Because, like, of course, all the different upgrades have all these different styles, but I don't know. Not the biggest fan. And thank you, Pi, for being mindful of my HP. Because I definitely am not. Let's show you how much I'm actually caring about healing right now. Alright. Good Twin Moons hit. I figured I had like one more left in me. But let's have some silly fun. Let's Dawn. Didn't do as much damage as I thought, but to be fair, Mad Jaws looks like a water mob. I used a fire spell on a water mob, so that checks. So far, I think we've seen every spot. Alright, we're just gonna kind of sneak around to the edge. Because yeah, the whole point of this quest is to kill all these crabs, so... Alright, there we go. Ooh, that armor pierce was working. Say it was also level 39. We're making good progress. Remember when I said I wasn't gonna try to take out all the guys while we were here in this dungeon? Meanwhile, we've had to take out just about all these guys.
They're here again. Ugh, you're still here.
We're on a quest.
Huh. Why is a cheater like you taking on a quest? Hey, you
Anyone gonna stop in?
Stop showing yourself around me. I might not stop myself from bashing you in the head. You were a PKK until recently, right? Called yourself the Terror of Death? Ha! I bet you cheated to get famous.
Damn, talking some mad heat.
Their butts in the arena. So someone like you isn't welcomed in the tournament.
That's a nice speech.
All right, Pi.
You're the poor little girl that's protecting the order of the arena.
Okay, Pi, pop off.
You don't know anything, so butt out of it.
And you claim that you do?
Ooh!
You know why he was a PKK? Or why he entered the tournament? Why he did this? What? You're the one who doesn't know.
Pie!
All right.
Oh, so you had some legitimate reason to cheat? Don't make me laugh.
I don't have any reason to stay here.
Pi was popping off.
Let's go.
I wasn't ready for that. Oh, girl. I wasn't ready. Go you. Like, to be honest with y'all, I genuinely wasn't expecting her to respond in the way that she did. But I do appreciate her backing up Jose. I really do appreciate that. Even though her auto dialogue is, why do I have to be paired with him?
This'll be quick. Armor pierce. Core shot.
You see, I keep hearing like Pi charging up her attack or whatever, and I keep thinking that's like the crabs making that noise, which would be like diabolical behavior first and foremost. But even still, okay, let's actually. Oh, the back attack thing is actually kind of insane how strong that is. But yeah, Alkaid's never forgiven us. That's crazy.
Something is still here.
Okay, so before we move forward, I am going to use 2 of those Sprite Rains. Just because everyone kind of needed it, and Seo definitely needed the healing serum. My guess is that it's just going to be a big crab that's down here. What, not in the big empty room? So I have to kind of like an educated guess on where it's supposed to be. Oh.
Damn it! Where did they go?
Sorry, girl.
Just finally appeared too. What? Hey, that's my prey. Don't even think about it. I was here first.
Hey, look out!
Damn it.
I don't feel like losing today.
Is Alkaid fighting with us? She is. All right, let's see if we can actually use Armor Break to... Looks like Armor Break did actually get rid of the vast majority of its shell. Oh, nice. Oh no, it is the crab making that noise. I hate that. But with 4 people here, everyone ganging up on it, it's fine.
Pretty much what I expected.
That fight was closer to what I was expecting.
Sis! Big sis, are you alright? Are you okay, sis? Did these guys cause you trouble?
No, we helped her.
You're gonna get it for that! Stop!
Why'd you save me anyway?
Who knows?
Why'd you have to win by cheating?
None of your business.
It is my business because you beat me.
Oh!
I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what your motivation is.
Come on, Pi. Tear her a new one.
At the tournament is an insult to all the fighters of the arena. I'll never forgive you for it. One of these days, I'm gonna get you back.
And that's fine.
Till that day, you better not lose to anyone else.
Okay, Z Sparks, I'm glad that, like, I wasn't the only person who, like... I thought that was Pi the whole time. No, it was the crab.
You can have that treasure. That should clear my debt to you.
Thank you.
Sis, is it really okay?
No way! You're giving the item to him?
All right, what do we get for all of our hard-earned work
Hey, you got a nice item there.
that we gotta turn in?
This is...
It's perfect for a rookie like you.
Did you invite me here because you knew this item was here?
Don't get the wrong
Sounds
idea.
like it.
We need you to become something that we can use.
Thanks.
We can use his crazy behavior.
What? It's not like you to show. Come on, we're heading back.
All right. Another quest down.
Hello.
You know, Z-Sparks, there's a lot of questions that this offers for this game. But that's fine. We got our Texas stamina. We got one more dungeon to do. And then we'll you unfortunately came in towards like the tail end of the stream, but that's fine. So let's see. Pi and Kun are out. And then Syllabus and Adelie are in. Doing all those quests was definitely funny though. Still can't believe what happened with Kun, but that's fine. Well, like, it's not fine, but it's fine. You know what I mean? Okay. Let's head to the last area where apparently this is the perfect weapon for Haseo. Donning Corin's Scud. While they're spawning in, let's get the fairy orb going so that way we don't try to waste too much time here. But like I said, we are taking a lot of fights, so we're gonna have to try to plan our routing, try to do our routing accordingly. Unfortunately, this map variant doesn't lead to a lot of good routing unless if it loops. That's the only thing that sucks about this area. I hope now that I give an Adelie some offensive magic that she'll actually take advantage of it. Yeah, I would say so. The power to teleport us, at least, if we're talking about the same blue ball. Really enough, this has probably been my least favorite level bracket of enemies, but I'm just not a fan of... There's a reason why things are the way that they are, unfortunately. And a lot of my current complaints for the game, a good portion of them will get addressed in Volume 2. Which was one of those things where it's like, well, that sucks that we have to wait that long, but a lot of people realistically would probably be playing Volume 2 like almost immediately after this. Especially now with the HD collection, because I think back then these games were about a year apart. Okay. The knockback on this sword is flipping crazy. Okay. The way that these two also just work together is just so nice. And there we have it, Twin Moons. Did I do it? Did I do the right celebration theme? Oh no, wrong game. Wrong game. Now after we kick some poor little guys, my guess is that there's going to be either a Mecha Grunty or or players. What do you have on you? I think I do want that. You can take most of my Earth Spikes. And then, I don't know, enough stimulant sodas to make you go wild. And honestly, felt. Z-Sparks felt. I don't think I want any of those. And what about you, Dimitri? Alright, you don't have anything I need either. So, I'll let them go. As we deal with these two. The holy eaters. The holy microlls. Oh, I hit the wrong button for guarding. There we go. No, that's not. There we go. But it's crazy that we're already gonna get ready to fight Entrance in like the upcoming stream. I did not realize that like some of the arcs of this game are going as fast as they are. Good grief, he's naked! So I swear, if y'all don't stop healing... This looks like an acceptable dungeon for me to actually be using my twin blades, actually. We haven't had a ton of usage out of my twin blade, so I'll be actually like healthfully anticipating the usage of this. Okay, so we definitely want to not be in that room. Those trap rooms are kind of a lot. Oh, okay, and we already took the fever. We're doing A-okay. Oh, I thought these were new ones because they looked green from a distance for a second. Oh, nice syllabus. Okay. Thank you, Adelie. Thank you, Adelie. Okay, Sparrow counter seems to be sufficient for my use case. Really now? It's their twin. Okay. Health serum, healing serum, a serum for my serum, the death. The death. I thought that was gonna be a third the death. I was gonna be like, okay, dang. I see what they are trying to communicate here with the death. Nonetheless, we made it to the second floor, so let's go on ahead and use our second fairy orb for this. Golly, there's actually like, there's gonna be some layers to this one. These guys didn't see me yet, so I'm just gonna take advantage of the moment. I don't know if I'm actually doing like a lot of damage or not. All right, that guy's taken out. You know what, Adelie, you can beat him up in the corner over there. That's fine. But I will take the Rengeki 100%. One. We're unfortunately strong enough to where the mobs don't even get to Rengeki point. Nah, it's honestly not that bad to navigate through, to be honest. Oh, Greedy Cervantes. This is one of the blacklisted people. Oh, homie only does 11. I thought you were about to do some real damage. Nah, that was one of the guys from the bounty that the game has mentioned. Had banned the coupon and a bounty clear. All right, let's evade the trap. Up, down, down. Got it. Okay, a lot of Blade Sun. If Syllabus gets to 39, which I'm more than confident he will before we leave here, then we can do some alchemizing and getting him ready and up to speed as well. Is it something we need to do? Oh no. Need is a very like far stretch. Wait, why do you still have so much HP? And sales 41. Makes me wonder if like entrance is gonna be like 46 or something, because let the past records be shown. That's kind of roughly where things have been. We've been going from like 5 or 6 levels above to like 2 or 3 levels above. But fun fact, we are actually almost near the level cap for volume 1. Believe it or not, at least. Because the original level cap for GU Volume 1 is actually level 50. Which is kind of weird in the context of an MMO. And just to kind of answer your question, the short answer is probably Z-Sparks. But since I imagine English is not the standard speaking language over there, which I could be wrong, maybe possible that they may not know what these all, like, the words that they decide to use are and what they mean. However, it could always be the opposite, just because I feel like English as a language has gotten very popular. I don't think it's going to overtake other regions, but it wouldn't surprise me that it just tended to be a little bit more frequently communicated a lot across different medias and stuff because of things like music. I don't know how many people are actually like global sensations that, you know, use English in their lyricism. Broad wing. Okay, that's for 43. So that's if I hit max level here. Or rather, the advised level here. We want to go straight ahead. Then curve. Oh, I have to use my sword here. I wasn't anticipating this dungeon to be as long as it has been. Okay. So, just a side note. The amount of damage that is done is very just heavily dependent. Like, the amount of breaking that you see for the armor is just heavily dependent on why can't I think straight? It's heavily dependent how much percentage of the armor gets broken by the overall percentage of damage that you're dealing. Oh. Wasn't expecting that. Thank you, Adelie, for keeping our health actually pretty decently sustained, I would have to say. Yeah, you know what? That's a bridge that I hope I'll never cross. Okay. Adelie is mostly topped off. Oh, oops, wrong button. Still the wrong button. Still the wrong button. And then right is the correct way. Did I go left? I must have, because of the fact that that door was unlocked. Yep, and there's nothing in here. Chim Chim's aside, of course. We also probably have enough Chim Chims to last us the rest of the game, to be honest with you. So as a reminder, the previous cap for Chim Chims was 99. Oh hey, speaking of use for our Chim Chims, don't know how you get yourself caught in these situations, Mecha Grunty, but I'm always happy to help. Okay, we don't have too much left. Oh, Chim Chims are the little blue things that we've been that I've been kicking. All right, Goblin Knights. Allie's been on it. Oh, this poor guy's not gonna... These make such a interesting noise.
Well, that's that, I guess.
Okay. Everyone's getting good XP. I'm actually like feeling good about fighting Endurance, which kind of a little 50-50 on whether or not that fight's gonna go well or not. That was almost bad. You know, you're asking fantastic questions, none of which I have the answer to. Because you also had the same question about the crabs, too. Why they kind of like be squealing? Oh, that was a chase. Okay, so both these guys are in a pretty rough state. Oh, I could have done a Rengeki to finish that one off. I was just making sure that I didn't... I wouldn't say farting, per se. They're just emitting a poison gas, because, I'm pretty sure you saw, they kind of look like mushrooms. When they're holding that little helmet cap thing that they had on. So, yeah, that's all. Alright, we're gonna use Beast Awakening here just to see if we can kind of quickly get rid of their caps. I'm surprised that the game actually gave me that Rengeki. That guy thought about it. He thought about the explosion. He was heavily considering it, and I decided to show him that the correct way to be defeated by my hands is to be defeated by my hands. These hands were made for playing as video game characters that are good at the concept of murder. You want to know what sound effect they actually remind me of? They remind me of Toad. Does that make sense? I wonder if that makes sense. I want to be mindful of Armor Pierce. But Armor Pierce does such, like, good damage. And like I said, I wanted to make sure that they didn't actually get to have fun and play the game. Because I must reiterate, that is my job. It is I who am the one to be having fun. Alright, some more goblins. I'll take the chest first. None of them were looking this way, so I can go in for the surprise attack. You know, I actually do feel very well sustained with Adelie actually being on heal right now. But it's a shame that the AI controls couldn't have been better for this game. Because I wish there was a setting to kind of just like let Adelie still focus on healing, but also understand that there's more to the world than just that, and doing some like offensive magic. I mean, I could probably just put her on free will because she'll still heal from time to time. But yeah, we're just about done with this dungeon area, and we actually did finish getting to 43, so we could actually use the Broadwings now. I don't know if they are particularly better or worse than the items that I am currently using. Thank you, Adelie, for making sure that our team has been very well sustained. I appreciate that. And so we get poison wings. And so just like that, we did fight 14 out of the 15 parties. So I say that we did pretty good, all things considered. Unfortunately, we are running a little bit over. So we're gonna wrap things up. You guys can kind of see how many levels we grew in just this session alone. Oh, those are just the NPCs. So don't even sweat it. Anywho, though, I do want to go on ahead and thank everybody who did come in and watch today's stream. I appreciate you. Let's start there. I appreciate every single one of you guys who stopped in and given us the light of day. I really do. I hope you guys all have a fantastic night, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow when we will actually be fighting Endurance, which is gonna be a doozy because that means that we have another opportunity to fight with our avatar. So I think that's gonna be fun. I'll see you guys in the next one. Good night, everybody.